sorry that I stole your car. Ain't got those tattoos on my arms that don't mean shit to me. Maybe you should pull the alarm, so I don't take it way too far. Die before I'm 23. I'm sorry, Mom.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Thursday 10th November live stream. Let's see if everything works.
I love playing with fire, it's my favorite. Watch it by my whole house down, I feel a thing. One look in the mirror, don't like what I.
Hello everybody. I see there are Giant, Sniper X, Kodiak, Nathan, Red Eye, and I think that's all for now. Oh, before I see Ficon, Thailand, and not Danny, but I think he's a new member. Hello Thailand. So, it's time to work. I think everything works. So, the today program is finish the fuselage, if possible, starting and maybe finish also the engines. So for Thursday, my plan is for the next live to finish the project. I would like to finish it for this week. It would be the best. I'm sorry, Mom. And hello, Fabi. Booyah! Okay, I think now this will be our new, I don't know, salute, like the military salute, you know? Ours is Booyah!
È il ragù Barilla.
So,
Come lo facciamo
yes.
noi? Vorremmo raccontarvi del gusto corposo delle migliori.
Let's see. Last time, I don't remember, it's been a while. What we did last time? I think we were making the tail. We stopped it here. We finished the landing gear system for sure. So yes, I think we have just to finish the fuselage more or less. Or maybe we can start with the engines first and then continue back here. I don't know. While building we will see what to do. But first, we do have some reference for the engines. I think no, because here I have the reference only for the lower side. So Ka-52, we need also random images references for the engines. Let's see, this one seems a good image. Well, for now, oh, this one. Good, okay. I want to save this one as well, so we can have always the reference for the engines that actually are not so difficult. I think they are pretty normal. So let's go back to the project. Let's see what's happening in the chat. Oh, Red Eye, my brain has died to death. So how can you write? You need to add each show without the space in between to your whitelist. Wait a second. Okay. Now I added a permission to the auto mode. Let's check if it works. Let me know if it works. Let's go back here. Sartianus Wallowing. Babe 23. Okay. I'm getting very close to finish your striker. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you are so close. You will be, I think, the first one. Until now, I know some people bought the project, but no one sent me the photos. So maybe you will be the first one to finish it. And you will be recognized in this Santa Claus Christmas video special. "50% of the missing parts for the F-35 have arrived." Oh, we are close. We are really close. Hype, really hype. I really hope you can finish it in time for Christmas, because I really would like you to be one of the people part of the video. Just like Red Eye with the Striker, the F-35, I think would be awesome this year. The usual video. I was also thinking, just because some of you built my projects, would you like to be on the thumbnail of the project itself? Usually I use renderings for the thumbnail, you know it. But do you want your photos to be the, I don't know how to call it, the representative of the video itself? Of course the photo needs to follow some you know, you can't make a random photo on a desk. You need a white background. It needs to be made on a certain way. But if you do so, of course you will be recognized in the description of the video. I will write something like thumbnail by your name, channel, and whatever you want. But I don't know if you like the idea. For example, now Red Eye is building my Striker. Now for the Striker we have I think is the green variant. Okay, we have a rendering. So if you make the photos in a certain way, I can use your photo as a thumbnail for the project. So let me know. Same for Kodiak, you have my F-35, for example. So of course, as I said, if you won't be recognized in the video, for example, like this way, the only thing I need on my side is that the photo needs to be well made. I don't know how to say it. You don't have to have, you can't have, for example, a desk full of, I don't know, dishes, glasses, or I don't know, pens and similar things. You need only the project with a quite good background. White will be better. But of course it's not really needed. You just need, you know, a good background for the photo. And I think that's all. It's the only thing, because it will be the thumbnail of the official video, so I just want it to be clean. But except for that, if you want, for me it will be a pleasure for both for, you know, recognize your work, because you build my projects and I'm so happy for that, and also because other people may notice that my projects can be built in real life. The T90 is in white and grey in your case, right? But yes, of course in that case, if you have a white project, maybe the background can be in another color. Just the background needs to be clean. It's the only thing I need. For Christmas, for sure. Shh, don't say it! you don't have to say things like this, because you just... how can you say in English? You just take mi sos fortune to you? Something is similar. I don't know if it's the actual word. But I believe it's not a good idea to say something like this until you have the pieces in your hands. I'm building something a bit different to your mob. If you build something a little different or based on my model, it's not a problem. You will be recognized in the Christmas video if you send me the photos or in other videos. For my projects, I just need, of course, little modifications are not a problem, but yes, in your case, Fabi, it will be different because you changed the nose and other parts, so of course I can't use that photo in this case, but I still appreciate the effort. Hello, Red Eye, and I think the word you are looking for is jinx. Let's see, jinx. Translation in my language. Jinx. Yes, you're right. Thank you, Red Eye. So. Get money. So, engines. Why we don't go with engines? Let's start making the engines. So, if we add also the engines, then we have only to fix everything together. Here, the engines are not so difficult in this case. They are not like... Well, actually, this section is similar to the Mi-35. But the Mi-35 has everything collapsed together. Here they are just split. I think, in this case, we have this roundy part. It reminds me... I think we have a Lego part with just this shape, and I don't know if the dimension is right, and I don't know where to find that part. So we have two problems. Good start. It may be a modified plate. First, change color. I want to leave this section in blue. The engines, we can use some sort, let's see, what color we can use to make lime. We have used lime before? No. Okay, let's search the part, and while I'm searching, I look a little here and a little your comments. Please look at the models at War Thunder or War Thunder Wiki. What models? What models? Thailand. Okay, Fabio as well said jinx it. Okay. Thank you guys. I just learned a new word. Actually, for me, jinx, the only jinx I always know was the Pokemon. I didn't know jinx, the Pokemon, had this meaning. Interesting.
I'm just calling to say
let's see. I think we have the part in Lego, but I don't know. I remember there was this part. Maybe it was not a plate but something else. Let's see if I'm able to find it. Okay, the plates are finished. Okay, maybe we have something this way. I think they are too big, but just in case. Let's start adding parts that may be useful for our... Oh, come on, this one is too big. For our project. Because we have to design the engines. Here we are in the technique section. I don't think it was technique section. Brick round. Nope. No. I'm almost sure it was something similar a plate. unfortunately I can't remember perfectly because I didn't use that part many times, maybe just once. Or maybe I'm just going crazy and I never seen that part. But usually when I remember something like this, I'm not so wrong. Something this way, but more roundy. Of course, these parts may be useful. Let's keep them. First I want to find the part I'm talking about, but if it's not the right part, we will try other ways. If it still exists, maybe I'm not even sure it actually exists again, or it was removed, I don't know. Can you make AK-630M2? AK-630M2. Full navigator closing weapon system. Okay, this one I did it on the Zubr. Wait a second. Or it's the new one. Duet. Okay, I think you are speaking about the new one. This new one. Because the standard one, I'm almost sure I did it for the Zubir class models. This one that I can't open now. Open with. Wait a second. Okay, the standard one was okay, it's a bit different. Here it's on a very small scale. This one was my Zubr class. Oh, I still remember when I did this one, but something in the project went crazy because these were here, this position, but okay. But this is the previous version, so you would like the new one. The new one, in which scale? That it's important. In which scale? So huge, small? What is that? The Zuber class is a Russian transport, amphibious, of course, is an overcraft. Well, a big overcraft. Actually, if you don't know it, it was one of my favorite Russian things and one of my oldest projects actually. This one is really old, this project. Sooner or later we have to update all my old Navi projects. This one is a 1:90 scale. No, wait, it's not 1:90. This one I think it's not 1:90. However, I have to check it. This one has also openings here. Well, now it doesn't work because this one was made with LDD. And it can open as well here on the front. There are things inside to open because inside we have machines. I don't remember if I made also the machines or not. No, it's open. However, here you can open and inside we have tanks, trucks and similar. And if you look at it in real life, it's awesome. It's awesome. And this one, as you... Okay, sorry. In this photo, you actually... I think it's just the Zuber class. But it was the old weapons, so Thailand asked for the new one. Work got busy. I'm sorry for you, Kodiak, but if you come later, we will still be here for 2 hours as usual. Super class. It's awesome. And look at it on the... It's huge. You can't understand how big it is, this overcraft. I think it's one of the craziest but coolest machine ever made. A cool machine. Let's go back here. I don't know your name or what are you writing? Are you Korean? Korean? I can't... Chinese? I can't recognize what are you writing. Sorry. Pam 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 pam. I can't find the part I was thinking. I was talking before, so now my problem is that part exists, or it's just my mind that is tricking me, because if I can't find it, I think we can use another system. But I'm almost sure it exists, that part, but I don't remember what kind of part it may be. It was not transparent, so I don't think it's a window or cinema, maybe panel. I'll continue a little bit, and if I can find it, I'll change my mind. But I'm finding other parts that may be useful. This one for the entrance, but actually you can't see the inside, so maybe it's not needed. Korean guys saying Park Gunwoo. Unfortunately, I cannot understand. So if you are Korean and you want to speak with us, please use English, because I can't answer without understanding. Let's see, this one is bigger, this one is smaller. I think we may use not too big. I think also this one is too... I think this one is the right dimension. This one looks almost exactly the dimension we need. We do have it also close? No. No. Pom 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 pom.
Hai finito con Premium ricevi skip illimitati per saltare i brani che non vuoi ascoltare, anche su mobile. Così la prossima volta che cerchi il brano perfetto per creare l'atmosfera giusta, non dovrai aspettare.
I find
Entra
the
nel mondo
part
di Premium e ascolta
I'm
quello
not
che vuoi, quando
searching.
vuoi. Tocca il banner per saperne di più.
It would be better. Maybe something... No, it was not this. But similar. Nope. No. These parts are no bueno. What? Too big? In what section we are? In windscreen, bus plane. object. See, we are in the object. Food and drink. Tap, rock, ball, slide. Projectile launcher, flexible, functional. Vehicle. Maybe this is the right section. Or maybe not. Keep also this one. Keep going. Okay, I know what part is it. I had an idea. If I remember well, is the things against the mud for the wheels. It has a name. It has a name. English, please. My mind. I know the word in Italian. I can translate it. It has a name. Fender, mudguard. We do have mudguard somewhere here. Vehicle land. Where? Okay. Yes. Finally. Okay, it was not this part, but okay, we do have others. I'm a genius. Yes, I'm a genius. Wheel covers. Yes, similar to late, but yes. You are getting a large. Oh, good appetit. Bon appetit. Hello, Ashley. You missed anything. I'm designing. We actually started to design the engines. And I remembered that Lego made something with this shape, but I was not able to find what kind of part it was until this moment. So I just found that it was a mudguard. So I think we have to find out how to do what I have in mind, but if we do something this way, what do you think? The shape is quite similar. I'm not sure about the dimensions, but I think the shape is quite similar. And we also have bigger one, but I think this one will be too big. I think this one is too big. I think this one is the dimension. This one is even larger. No, it's not larger, but it's shorter. But we need this shape. You see, it's quite similar. So this one is a no. Or this one, or this one. I think will be our choice. You're a genius indeed, thank you GM Sniper. It was your comment in the F-35 official video where... no, or it was a live, where you said that when I find a solution I'm just super happy. I think it was your comment. And yes, I know. When I found a solution, that when I find what I want, it's the best. It's the best moment. So I think it's very similar, and I would like to use this one as main base, but how much big needs to be? We need... where are the things? What? Something happened. Sorry. Reopen the project, please. Ah, okay. I don't know where they went, our lights. I think from here we can check the dimensions, or from here. Well, from both, actually. So let's see how big needs to be. Here, 1, 2, you go here, what I need is this section from here to here, more or less. Is more or less 0.8.9, something similar. 0.8.9, 0.8, 1 to 34, 34, almost 3. So it needs to be 3. This one is 4 for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one I think it's too big. I think I was right. Is this one? It's 2, half and half. Yes. I think we can live with that. I guess so. So this is a 3. And this section, how much is it? We do have another one. Go here. You go lower. And the middle section, how much is it? 0. Again 3, 3. More or less the same dimension. So we can't have 3 here. We can have 4, unfortunately. Unless, well, we can connect this one. The total, how much is it from here to the opposite section? Is 2.5. 2.5 is 9.1. 9 is not possible. We can do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can do 10. A bit larger. Or we can do 8. We can maybe do 8. No, I think we need to go a little bit larger. We don't have to be 90%, 100% precise, but let's see how it goes. What's up? What's up? Yes, it was me. Okay, I remember well. I think this one is too big, but let's keep it just to be sure. If we use this one as the front, so let's go on references, references, references. You are our reference. So if we go here and we have this section, this one is quite smaller. It's a bit smaller. Alright, before I forget, we can calculate also the height. It needs to be, well, actually we do not, 3. We already have it. The height is 3 more or less. Because it's a 0.8, 0.9, yes. The height is 3. Let's check if we already have it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 3. Okay, the height is this one. Okay, I think it's perfect. So the dimensions until now are perfect. What I need is only to find this little one, the little one here. Which one is the closest to our dimension? We do have this one. I think it's too big. I think it's too big. I think this is our choice. Let's check it. Yep, I think this one is too big. Yep, absolutely too big. Go away. I think you are the chosen one. You are Neo. You are the chosen one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think it's perfect. I think it's perfect. So what we have to find now is only the way to make this sloppy shape. Here I see it's larger, but then we have this section. New message. Okay, it's not important. I see that we have the shape going this way. maybe we can do something about... Well, actually it's 6, here is 4, yes. We are just going on the right direction. What I need is first to understand how to make this thing work. Then we have to find a way to add these sloppiness, and then to connect to everything else. Too many problems. Let's start with Thailand. Okay, I thought they were words, but actually it's a face with dollars. Okay, I think you are enjoying. You are enjoying, I don't know. Perfect. Slope curved parts. Let's see. What if we add something similar? Let's think. Maybe this is what we need. But if we use this one, it's larger. Larger is no bueno. Actually, this one can be added. Nope. What we can use? Maybe something this way. What if we do a copy? Say if we add something. Nope. Sorry. Okay, it's absolutely too big. It was just an idea, sorry. What we can use to achieve the shape we want? Actually, if we make it flat, this side is almost flat. We have the little curvature only here. If we make it flat and then add a curvature or a slope, if we use something like this and then go flat, the problem is that this one is not large enough because it's a 3. All the parts we have are 4. You have to go somewhere here. Just checking how it looks like. This one actually is a bit too high. Should be something somewhere this way. Too low, too high, on the side. No, actually here. Yes, here. You should go more or less here. The idea is good, but unfortunately it seems not working properly. The height should be 1, 2. This is the maximum height. Yes, should be this one. Right. Okay. So it should go somewhere here. It should go somewhere this way. This one is exactly the dimension. We have only to find how to connect everything together properly. But more or less this is what we need. How to connect everything properly? Let's see. First, here we have a little space around it, so we can connect this one to this one to this one. I'm thinking something about this one as a solution. Maybe maybe something like this. Something like this. You can go inside, then go on. Well, something this way. Just checking the distances. Okay, you can go connect here. You can connect here. Nope. Wait, I forgot this one. Something this way, and we can connect all of them together. Brick. Just checking dimensions. Don't go crazy. We have to fix it, but more or less it may work. Also because this one is at the same height. Wait a second. Remove this one. Add, for example, this other one. You are at the same height. So, okay. So we can connect. You are the one wrong. Okay, we can connect this one to the rest. But I see there is something wrong. Okay, now it's perfect. Okay, so we can connect it to the main fuselage this way, so we don't have problems. Also because here is flat. Okay, we can connect it to the main fuselage this way. Now what we need is, how is your background color? White on studio. I change it. You can go in the preference. Here on the Mac you click on preferences, but on Windows I think there is a file, then preferences. This one is the same. You go on appearance and background color. You can change it here. You can make it even red if you like it. I prefer the white because I think I can see the white. Gray because I think it's easier to work with, but if you don't like it you can change it to any color. For example, you can go here. You can also, you have also here the number. But disco time. But yes, you can change it. I think the standard one is something similar. That is too dark, also because I use a lot of gray colors, so I prefer to use lighter one. Don't save it. Thanks a lot, you're welcome. Could you try to make a display stand for the helicopter? Yes, I can. Actually, I did the display for... maybe not for an helicopter. Maybe just for the Star Wars fighters. Sorry, for the Star Wars spaceships. But yes, I can. Also, if this one should be able to stand on the landing gear, so you can just place it with the landing gears open because it has landing gears. But yes, I can try to design also a stand for, the landing gear closed. If you like the idea, why not? Why not? So the engine should be first position where it starts here. So it's 1, 2, 3.8. Wait a second. This one starts from here up until here is 3.7, 3.8, something similar. 13, 14. So how much is 14? This one is up 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one is 6 is 14. Oh, okay, perfect. I didn't do it on purpose, but we are perfectly in position. So this may be our system to achieve the shape until here. Then here we can use something like technique brick. Quindi we go on technique, we go on brick, we can add this one here. Perfect, so now we can connect, you know, everything together. And we have this one. Now for the back section, we need the curvature only here. I'm thinking let's check with slopes, with something similar from here, but not here, here. What if we connect this one? Wait a second. You will go here for a second. Maybe I'll need you later. Technique. Go with this one here. Yes, the dimension is exactly the same. Oops. Hide for a second, sorry. Remove for a second, sorry. Show. Yes, this is what we need. The dimension is perfect. The problem is, of course, that we can't remove this above section here. So here we can't use it, but here yes. So from this point on we can use this system, you know, for the shape. You know, we go flat, and for the lower part we can use, what if we use this one? No, we can't use this one. Wait, we have a longer yes, I think we have the 4 long alternatives. Of course, no alternatives, but of course I'll find it. No, it's not an alternative. Why program should be an alternative? They are so different parts, right? Really? Right? They are so different. There are no alternatives. Sometimes this program makes me crazy. Okay, what if we use this one? It works. It works. But we cannot use... Okay, now I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Not using this one, but again, technique. No, brick modified. This one. Okay, it's this one. I'm doing something this way. We add 1 and 2, then U. If we do this, we can connect this one here. No, should be higher. Well, for a second, just for a second, later we will fix it. Don't go crazy, stay calm. You can do the same on the opposite side and copy this one, come on, here. Okay, we have a little problem in this section because this is a little bit too low. But we are on the right way. I think we have to trick a little the system, but this is the right direction. This is the right direction. Here will be connected to the main fuselage from here, and we will choose also Well, actually, if I click here, no, it's not the right length. Well, actually, we can still connect it with another way. I think, yes, we can use the plate modified, we can use this one to connect it, yes. Well, how to connect it, it's not a problem now. We'll do it later. Now what we need is just to achieve the shape we want. I just think maybe it's a bit too high. I think it's a bit too high. This one is a bit too low. But you are so low, you should be higher. Okay. Because this one needs to be flat, 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 right? You see, it's flat, 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 and of course here we have the engine, but it's flat, 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 flat. Flat, 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 flat. That means flat, 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 this way. You know? Flat, 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 flat. So this is the maximum height we have. But we are on the right direction. How long needs to be? Maybe a stand that can be used for some larger and heavier models like the F-35. Okay. Okay. The main problem is that I don't have the project itself in my hand. So my stand is just hypothetical. Is just theoretical, because I know more or less how the balance works and on, but I can't be 100% sure unless I build them. The general idea may be, well, if it needs to work for all my projects, for the F-35 as well. I don't think I can do one for all the projects, because the F-35, for example, in this case, we have the gun. So if I make a stand that can work with some projects, just because here we have the gun, it can be connected here as well, because the center of gravity is more or less here for the F-35, for example. So you can use it without the gun. It's not universal, you know. That's my only problem, because the center of gravity is exactly here. So the stand should be able to connect here a little on the back, but here can't connect. I don't know. I think it's difficult to make a stand for all the projects. It should be different for H1. Or maybe we can design the base of the stand and change only the head. You know, making a single stand base and different heads for each project. For example, here the head can have an U design, like a U that can connect here. For other projects may have a flat head because it can connect directly here. For example, for this one we should have space here to connect, because if we check the design, okay, here we have this very flat section that will be the same also in the Lego variant, that we can use to connect the stand or similar. Let's go back on the project. On the project, why sometimes they disappear the lines? Where? I don't know. Sometimes it goes crazy. I want to know the length of the engines. The engines finish here. 1, 2, 3 in total, 3 meters. We have 3 meters of engines that are 11, but here they start going thinner. The fat section is up until here, that is 2.5, more or less 2.6, so is 9, 10, while here is 11. If it's 9, for example, well, actually I have another idea. Here are the wings, so up little more than the wings, they are still fatty. Let's check also in the references. Nope, not a good image. I need different reference. From above would be better, but maybe also a side view. Well, more or less up until here they are fatty. Let's see. Very close, but they just cut the part I need. Okay, okay, it may be our image. Open image, a new tab, please. Okay. Okay, so the wing is here, so up until the wing is flat and then starts going smaller, so it needs to be flat more or less up until here, that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think we are okay with the number, while totally it was 11, if I remember well. It was, come on, it was 3.1, if more precise. Well, 3 point something, so 11. So here, and it goes this way here. Well, okay. So you can go here this way. 1 and 2, you can go up until here. Then how we can connect it? Hide this one. Hide this one. Plate. I hate dark gray background in my studio. You can change it. 2x2 round tile with hole to attach the front part. Round 2x2 round tile, so I think this one for the front. I think so. Maybe we need more references to see if there is a little gap, because here it's directly connected. Oh well, we do have a little gap actually. So yep, it may be bueno. What if we write engine? Very close look to the engine. Well, here actually we have 1, 2, 3. Here it goes low down and directly into the wing. Something I didn't notice before. So actually here the wing needs to be connected directly here. Very interesting. Something I didn't notice before. The references are always the best. Because yes, the blueprints are very good, but the reference help us to find these little details. So this one goes directly inside, this one goes lower up until here. So actually this one is not needed because it's not round. Well, actually we do have a little let's check here. Here is roundy, but it's roundy because of this part, not this part. So maybe we do not need this one here, but we need only here on the front. Let's think, little by little, one problem at a time. So the first problem we have is 4 and 5. Okay, 4 can be connected here. You will be connected directly inside the main fuselage, so it's 3. It touches here, so well, we will connect it somewhere else. Here, this one is not shown. You are not needed because actually this one should be flat. Let's see.
Continua ad ascoltare
Let's
e
see.
invieremo nuovi mix come Daily Mix
Let's
o Discover
see.
Weekly,
Well,
in base
actually,
alla musica che ami. Premium ti
maybe
permette di
not
scaricarli e
all of
ascoltarli
it.
offline e online senza interruzioni pubblicitarie.
Vabbè,
Upgrade
ok.
e passa a Premium.
Let's try for a
Clicca
second.
per saperne di
4
più.
plate 4. Okay, it's touching the wing. Something this way. But here it goes lower and under the wing. So we have to find a way to connect everything properly together and to look good as well. The first thing we may do is remove this one because it's not needed. This one will be changed into this one, I think. But maybe it needs to be more into the inside, so you have to be removed. You will go here, yes, and then we will continue this way. What about this section? Let's see. How long needs to be this one? 4, 6 in total. 6 in total. It means this one is a 4, this one is a 6. So we can add other 2 of these. 1 and 2. Something this way, yes. For now remove all the other stuff. I don't need. If we use this one, no. Okay, so go away. Okay, here there is a little roundy, but just slightly, so I don't think will be a problem. What will be a problem is to achieve this section. So if we go upside down, we want to achieve this little curvature, and I think we can achieve it only with slopes. If we go with slopes, right, they are a little bit offset. because of this, but if we use this one and we add a this one can be connected this way. This one can be connected somehow this way. Of course it's too much, but it works. So what if we do something this way? Just trying. Something this way. Almost. What if remove everything? We go with this one upside down. Okay, maybe one more. Maybe this way, and we can connect. Well, actually we can't connect it here in any way, but actually we do not even care. It's not important to connect it. If we do this, the problem is on the sides. But here we may do something with brackets. Brackets. Something with them this way. Wait a second, we have or brackets, or we still have this magic part here that if we add one. No, it's too much inside. Two, it's a bit outside. I don't know if we can use this one or maybe not. But more or less we are on the right way. Let's continue also with the connections, because it's important also to find reference. Okay, here is perfectly flat. So, if this is perfectly flat, you can go. Come on, why you can't go next to it? Why there is a problem? What's your problem, man? What's your problem? Here we have a connection. Here we don't have a connection, but I don't think it should be a problem. Okay, don't care. Let's believe the program is right. Also, if I don't think so, but let's imagine the program is correct. This one needs to go here. This one is a 1/6. Okay, it needs to connect here, so we need it. What we do not need are these upside down. Yes, we don't need them upside down. We just need up. So let's go on the brick modified up. Up are enough. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Now, what we may do is transform. can transform this. We want this one to connect to the main fuselage as well. So let's think that we have some sort of tile this way. Looking sharp. Hello, Peter. I love your music. I'm glad you like it. We can also turn on a little bit, turn up a little bit the volume. Well, actually not this one. Okay, I like this one. Change music. But this one is better. I love this one. So, I want this to connect to everything else. The best way to achieve because we can't connect the whole engine just here. We need other connections. But if we add something here, of course it's no bueno. Here we can add a rail. We can add the rail parts for the gap. So this one is more connecting and on. The main problem... Too many problems for just an engine. Just because I wanted to use these parts, but it looks better, so we will find a solution no matter what. We can't move this one. And okay. We can move this one. What we can do here is remove this one, add the same part here, not because it can do something, but just because we can increase the stability. So we add a 1 by 1 here. Also, if it's not touching anything, it's not important. Now one also on the opposite, just for also looking purpose, looks better, that there is something inside. One here and one here, because from the outside you can see them. Even if this on this side, I think we have to remove it because it will be closed. Because here this one will go, okay, this way, perfect. While on the other side, go here. Or remove tile. Alright, it can go 1 and 1, okay. You remove again. Let's try again with the bracket. Let's try again the previous way. If we use brackets and we use tile, we obtain the same.
Da ragazzina, pur di mettere i miei jeans, li asciugavo col phon. Poi l'asciugatrice Miele mi ha cambiato la vita. Asciuga velocemente fino a 8 kg ed è anche in A++. Da
But
oggi
this
puoi
puppy
provarla a
could raise some
899
serious
euro.
hell.
Si scrive Miele, si legge Miele.
Yes, a lot. Also because it has the greatest payload among attack helicopters. I don't know if there is an image with all the weapons. Payload. Maybe we can find an image. Okay. Actually, there are even less than usual, but it can, yes. Here we can see a little more. But yes, it can rise Okay, here you can see already how many weapons it can take, and the latest two pylons are even empty for this one. I remember a video where they shown all the maximum payload, and it was fully of weapons. I don't know if we can find an image. I don't want to open a video. Well, if you search for the Ka-52 video on YouTube, you will find it. There is a full video about it, and they show all the weapons. A lot of them. Okay, you are not needed anymore. Let's go back on the project. I like the look. Really, actually to me is, I don't know, quite ugly. I don't like the look. Also too similar to an aircraft than an helicopter. But yes, it's unique. On that side you are right. It's really unique helicopter. Let's see. You. Okay, we have this one here, this one here. Let's checking. This is a 1x1. Okay, no, these are all for structural purposes, so I don't want to change them. What we can change, it's also here with 1, because here we can close it and make it flatty. This one is 1x8. It can be a 1x10. Hide for a second, because we have to do the same also on the other side, or I may forget what we are doing. No, wait. You can be a 1x10. 1x8. 1x10. Okay, change color because I need this color for other things. You may be deleted for now, and later we will find something else. Should be everything. Okay, you are not needed anymore. Sure. Okay. Maybe we can add a 2x10 here. 2x10. Change color, sure. Yep. Then hide. Let's see how are the same. See, yes, they are the same. This one can't connect here, so we have to add a tile, because this one will connect in this position. Connect. It's not really connected, it's just okay, here we can remove it. We still have to find a way to fix this section. But until here it's okay. Actually, we may add a 6. I need the side view. Well, actually, more or less here it starts going lower. And I think this one is too much. It already needs to go shorter. So to me it may be good at 3, 2, this one same, actually 4 and 1. Yes, 4, 1, you are not needed, sorry man. Here we have to start thinking how to make the curvature, but how we do connect. Okay, this one, it's not important if it's not perfectly connected, it's just for structural purposes, so we actually do not need even this one. 4 is enough. Actually, we can do something even different. No, wait. No. Wait a second. Oh, I was right. Yes, we can do 4, then 4 and 5. Okay. Yeah. But flat maybe was better looking. Yes, it was better looking this way. Yes. Even if the structure is better the other way, also the look needs to be good. So let's go with plate. This one is just for structural purpose. I was thinking if we change the 2x2 with a 2x3. Okay, we can use this one to connect to the main fuselage here, because there is anything else. Lower it, perfect. If we go with tiles, modified, plate, modified. If we go with this, 1 and 2, boom, so this one is connected to the main fuselage here, maybe even here. If we choose a 3x3, we can connect it, hide for a second. This one is a 2x2 corner. We can change the 2x2 corner with this one. You are a 1x2 grow, so you can be the 2x2 corner this way. Same here, remove 2x2 corner this way. Sure. Here is not connected, not a problem. It's connected for all this section, and here it's enough for structural integrity. I think we will not have problems, because all the weight it's on the wings. The wings are well connected. Well, for now no, but later they will be well connected to the whole structure. So I think will not be a problem. Here we may connect it.
E sapere che fuori è tutta un'altra cosa, mentre la pioggia batte contro la
Well,
finestra.
for now it's okay for now.
È trovare la forza per
Hello
uscire
the dog,
e allenare lo
welcome.
stesso, e tenere alta la motivazione anche quando la temperatura si abbassa. Guance insensibili, mani fredde, il vento in faccia. Tutto il resto non conta se mi preparo al meglio con Adidas Cold Ready, la nuova linea di Adidas. La trovi nei negozi Cisalfa e su cisalfasport.it. Clicca adesso.
I think it looks fabulous. Wow. I also like sleek halos. Yes, to me it's the same. My favorite halos are the Cobra, the Tiger, the Z10. So slim helicopters are better. I'm a little late. Yes, you are, but don't worry, it happens. Or you can still watch the live offline. Well, offline. Not live. The live, not live. It will remain as a video on the channel. So we have to find only a solution. We have to find a solution here for the side, and then we have to start closing the engine. Now, for closing the engine, we need 45 degrees more or less, and here we still have a hole for the engine itself. How to do it? Well, let's think. First, we may start doing something interesting. Copy and mirror. Let's check how it looks like with both. Whoa! Wait a second. We have some mess around that we have to remove. Okay, the shape is going in the right direction. Maybe they are just a bit too large. Well, it was 11 and we did... Oh, yes, it was 9 and we did the 10. I mean the width. But yes, we are really going in the right direction. It looks also... we need to do a little bit of height more. Okay. We have still to do the bottom side here, but yep, it's going in the right direction. Actually, here we need to do a little more. Sure. Dude, take that. Take that, what? You can put bracket pieces on the sailing plate and the back of the engine to connect them there too. Okay, bracket pieces on the sailing plate. Okay. And then... and also back on the engine to connect them there too. But the back of the engine, the problem is to not the bracket itself, but achieve the shape. Even if I have an idea for the back of the engine. I don't know if it works, but I have an idea. The only problem is here. Even if I use the bracket... Where are the... I had the brackets here. I removed and don't remember. The problem of the brackets... well, first I don't have it on the other side and it's disappointing. Because if I want to add the bracket here, I have to remove this one and I don't want to. But the problem of the bracket is that it makes the thing too fat. It's too fat. So this is why I would like to find another solution, but actually I'm thinking you have 2x2x1 brackets, the shorter one, this. The problem is the same, the problem is they are too fat. The ideal way would be, but even here we can't use it. The brackets are too much, while this one just for a bit is too less. If we find a solution to achieve this one perfectly in the perfect position, we could add tiles, something like this way, more or less, and that would be better. Let's keep this one open for now. I had to go AFK, away from keyboard for a bit, but the engines are shaping up rather nicely. Thank you, Ashley. Still trying to find the best shape. It's good. I agree. It's going. We are going in the right direction. For the back, I already have an idea, and maybe I may forget it. So let's start again. Not again. Let's start for a second with the back. I don't want to forget the idea. Dark Nougat. Changing the color because it's easier to copy and paste. Fable and orange. I don't know what color is it, but it's okay. Tile modified. The idea is using something plate modified, something like this for the back. And if you're thinking what the fuck, it's okay, I would think the same, but this one can be of course angled, and here we can build, well actually maybe not this one, maybe it's better you know, something like this one, for example, Fabulous, whatever. The point is wait a second, no, I think the one before was better, and I'll tell you why. If we add some plates here, you can build on it this way. Okay, if we build on it this way, I can add, for example, tile round should be. I can add, for example, this one here. Here we have the hole. The hole can be made with brick round. Something this way, but on the inside. So, you know, something this way. Of course, made better. Now it's not the best this way, or maybe there is, but where is? Maybe brick round? No, brick round, sorry, plate round. Maybe, no, it was tile round. I think it was this one, and then we had almost just a bit smaller. Where is the part I had in mind? Who cares? Oh well, we have something that looks like the engine. No, I don't know where is it. It's not important. But we have that one here, and then we can make the rest of the shape something this way and so on. Blah 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 blah. You know, and going this way. More or less. This is more or less the idea to achieve the shape. Of course, first we have to finish the fuselage because that part needs to connect to the rest of the fuselage. So first we have to finish the fuselage, and then we can do this part, this section. The top should the top where the brackets connect could you shorten the plate. Insanely awesome idea. Good. Oh well, something like this. Now it's not the final way, but more or less this is how will be the rear of the engine. Now the only problem is the front. I have to find the front, then we have to connect everything together and start with the fuselage. After we do this section of the fuselage, we can think about this one to connect properly with everything else. And here we still have to remember we need space for the rotor blades. Well, the rotor blades will not be a problem. Only here I'm having some problems because on the other side we can close it, it's not a problem. Here on the top same, only this little section here. This is a 2x3. It's okay. This is a flat. Okay. No, I think here it's okay. Maybe what we can do is to push this one forward. No, because the wing looks bigger while it should be this way. No. Wait a second. Yes. It needs to be a little bigger here. So yes, you have to go this way, you have to go this way. But if we do this, we have to change also a little something here. So you have to be replaced with an L section.
Quello che sentite è il ragù barilla.
Plate
Come lo
L,
facciamo
L,
noi.
L section.
Vorremmo raccontarvi del
Ok.
gusto corposo
Tour
delle migliori
blu.
carni d'allevamenti italiani,
Copy, go
rosolate
here,
alla
show all.
perfezione in un delicato
On the
soffritto.
other side,
Ma preferiamo
L,
farvelo sentire.
remove,
Ragù barilla. Riesci a
copy,
resistere?
show all. Here, what is
Vieni
it?
a provare una nuova modalità di ascolto su Premium. Con Premium puoi ascoltare la musica senza alcuna interruzione su casse o TV. Configurarlo è semplice. Collegati a qualsiasi dispositivo compatibile e goditi la
and
musica
what
senza
about
interruzioni.
here?
Puoi riprodurre brani on demand quando vuoi,
What
anche su
about
mobile. Effettua
here?
l'upgrade e passa a Premium.
Remove,
Tocca il banner
remove,
per
remove,
saperne di più.
remove, remove. Okay, we only have here this one empty. It's not a problem if it's empty. It's lighter. Okay, let's go back to the main problem that was this one. So again, this one are not actually needed. Here we can use whatever we want to connect. This one needs to stay here. Yes, we can't replace it. Maybe we can change completely the system here. But it's my only idea to achieve this shape. Tristan Fett, you are a parent of Boba Fett? You inspire me so much to build Lego Military Creations. I'm glad I'm this kind of inspiration to people. This one can't be changed to anything. Let's try with bracket again. So here we can place the bracket this way or the longer one. Here we can't remove this one, but we may add this other kind. It says no, for the same reason as before, even if I don't know why. If we connect this one here, it's a no. If we do, what if no, yes, no, I'm thinking we have brick modified. This one is a bit shorter, but if we add a plate here and then a plate here, it's the same of the bracket. No, it's less. It's less. Okay, it's not precise, but we can fix that. Or maybe not. Well, one problem at a time. Let's see first if this is better. The problem is that here I would like to add something this way. Tile, blade modified, something more like this way, you know, just to preserve this kind of curvature. And it would be almost good if not touching this way. It would be almost good. Let's try. If we connect this one here, of course can't because it's too less. If we connect 1, 2 and again tile, this is too much. Not enough, too much, blah 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 blah. If we use the bracket this other way here, no, this other way, so not here but 1 and 2, that should be 1, yes, and we add something here. Maybe it works. So if we add this one here and a plate tile 2 by 2, let's fix everything together. Let's put everything together how it was. Plate, so you have to go here, this one will go here. Not too shabby, it kinda works. Of course this one needs to be connected here, sure. It kinda works. Here we can even, but I don't know how it looks like. Well, we can try with rails, but I'm not sure. No, they would look better here, but it's part of this section, so we can't. And if we add the brackets in this situation, what happens? If we add this, no, they are touching, you can't add them. Even if we add them here. Okay, here we can add one. On the other side it's not important. On the other side we can add a simple plate. Okay, it should go here. Perfect. You know, to add more details, just because we can. What is the... okay. Here on the top we have... okay, this kind of details can be added later. What we need to do... maybe here, not this one, but more like tile around, more like this. Okay, better. Now if I want to copy everything on the other side, this one, what I have to remove? Okay, also this one needs to be removed, because this one will all copy and mirror it, okay? So they have to be the same. This one is the same, it's the same, or not? Wait a second. Well, this one is not needed anymore, because if we use the bracket, this one, it's useless this way. Maybe we can simply change it with the up and down plate, break, modified, this one. And if we can, no, yes, I think we can simply remove it with this one. Or maybe, what if, hide, I have to check it from, if I remove this one goes in the middle. Yes, okay, I think it's more stable in the middle, so I prefer this way. No, wait, here it's in the middle. We have this very small gap, but I think it's more stable, so I can live with that. Well, actually, if you want to be precise, there is one of these alternatives without here, without anything, that I think it can be moved as we wish, I think, but I'm not sure, so I keep this way for now. This little gap is not a big deal. Love from India. Hello, Pradhan Pata. Pradhan Patra. Okay. Hello. How are you? Are you enjoying the project until now? Change music to try this. In the same folder. Well, actually, I can even change the playlist. Okay, and of course we have an advert. Okay, so let's go back here. let's go back here. For a second, better remove this section, because yes, I have an idea how to make it, but now I don't need it. What I need is to copy and mirror everything. Okay, so we have both the engines made up until here, and now before connecting everything together we have to make the fuselage work. The fuselage needs to work now, so it's time to start connecting everything together. Let's go here. Here we have the engine. Okay, here we can't see properly, but we have this one. So you have engine. Here this one goes lower. That is this section, and it's flat until here. That is 2 meters. 2 meters is 7 point something. So it's starting from here is 2, 4, 6, 7. So from this point it's not flatty anymore, but starts going slimmer. And I think we are perfectly on scale. And how fat is this section? Should be 4, but it's better checking. Wait a second, there are 2 of them, so okay. It's 1.2.3. 1.3, it's 4, perfect. Okay, so from this point on is 4. We are perfectly on scale. So let's start connecting everything together. First, remove this one, they are not needed now. Remove this as well. I have to check from here. Hide. Okay. Remove also this one because I have to check. Okay, this one can stay. First, this one is 12. Okay, it's the longest we have. This one reach this position. This one can go further because we have this one. So here we have 2, 4, 5, 6. It works. A plate, a 6 plate. Changing color. Yes, it may be a good idea. We can go with red or the landing gear. Wait a second. Change the landing section color to another one. Random color. We do already have magenta. Medium violet. Okay. Let's go with red. 2x6. It works. Then we have to connect this to the main fuselage. If we use 10, perfect. Then 2x2 goes here, 2x2 goes. Come on! I don't want to hide more stuff, it's a problem hiding too many parts. Okay. Perfect. Now let's see from above. I don't know, we can already start closing with a 4x4. If I place a 4x4 this way, it may the wing fit inside. the landing gear fit inside? It seems so. Collision? No collision. Okay. So the wheel can fit inside here. 4x4, even more. We can do it. A little more, maybe too much. First, also here we have to think about this section can be copy and mirrored. 2x3 may be the way. If we do this one can't go this way, of course. So this is the maximum. It's okay. Then plate 1x4. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2. Perfect. Oh, we forgot. Here we have to add the opening system for the landing gear. That is part of this. I forgot something. Damn. Bye. Who is going away? Are you going to start by making the mount for the boom? Yes, later. Well, actually maybe not today because it's already been almost 2 hours, so very soon I'll go. Time for me to head off now. Okay, Ashley, don't worry. Actually, I have to go very soon as well. So the live will last just a little more. Not so long. Actually, should finish in a few minutes. But now I forgot that we have this section that needs to open. So maybe we can do this now in a fast way. I forgot that we have to make this one open and close. And where to connect it if not here is the best position. So I don't know if changing the colors, because if I make it in red I can't copy and mirror too many colors. We have to remove some colors, but actually I need them for later. Okay, let's choose another one. Something that we still didn't use anywhere. We already have two kind of pink. This is a kind of yellow, orange, some sort of like lime. Lime is yes, okay, we can use it. So we can go with modified plate. Okay, so the best solution may be adding this one here, this way. And this one goes here. Okay, now it's touching, so probably not exactly this way. But if we place it more outside, so this way, it's of course too much. We have the opposite problem. So which could be the best solution? We have to fix this problem before continue. Well, an idea may be to use bracket also in this case. Something like this, no? Something like this, yes, and modify the tile, okay, something like one, well, okay, two of them, and then this one can connect here. Pretty much, but it's touching here, I think. I think we have a problem. Okay, here is touching. But about the dimensions, it's perfect. So the only problem is that here touches. So I want it a bit higher. This is why we need to fix this problem now. To have it a bit higher, we can use the other bracket. So this one, but not here below. So remove the big thing here. Let's try again. Connect in this position, connect here. Is it still touching? Yes, of course. Why? It would be too easy. Make the things easy. Place a 1x2 plate. Wait a second, where? Let's go back. Time for me to... Okay, bye, see you next time. Bye, I always love working on Lego. Demetrius, hello. Place a 1x2 plate. 1x2 plate. Plate, 1x2 plate. If I add a 1x2 plate, I think you mean this way. The problem is that it's too fat. I don't know. The Kamov truly is one of the most complicated builds. I agree. The V44 Quad Osprey will arrive after the V22 Osprey. I have first to make the V22 Osprey, so the original one, and then I'll make the V44 variant of it. But yes, this is a complicated build because actually also the real helicopter is complicated. I think it's one of the most complicated machine ever created. Maybe this is not the way. It's not a Mandalorian. It's not a Mandalorian helicopter, so maybe this is not the way. If we change completely the approach and we go with... What if we completely change and we go with modified plate? Actually, I have to go, but I hate going away without finding a solution to my problems. What if we, for example, connect this one somewhere like here? If we connect something longer this way and then do this movement,
Quello che sentite è il ragù Barilla, come lo facciamo noi. Vorremmo raccontarvi del gusto corposo delle migliori carni d'allevamenti italiani, rosolate alla perfezione in un delicato soffritto.
Still touching, even for a little. Ah, come on.
Ragù Barilla.
Come on, you can't
Riesci a
be
resistere?
serious. But if we do this and open this way, close this way, no, it's a no. Nope. My doggo is doing something. What if instead of this we use something like brick modified like this, for example. Okay, remove this one. Let's go with this, let's go with this one, still touching of course. And what if we go with this one here, here, and modify the brick, plate modify. I have to go, but I don't want to. Don't tell me that it's. Come on, why? So close, so close, so close. If we open it just to not touch. Well, actually it's even too high, so it can be used because we need it. A second, 1 and 2. How much space we do need to open it? Open completely, please. It's still too high, right? No, it can open. It can open this way. It's enough to open. Yes, it's enough to open. What is this yellow thing? Ah, okay, it was a glitch in the program. So if we place this one here, of course we have to add another one, blah blah blah, it's not important. We just need to check if it works. So remove this one. If we go this way up until, wait, activate collision, so we are sure when it's too much. Come on, the collision is not working. Yes, I know there is a collision now, but you need to stop me. Okay, let's say that it can go more or less like this before colliding. We can't believe the program, so we have to use our eyes. So let's say that it's not colliding this way. Okay, okay. Now if we do this and we do this, how we have to hide also this section as well. Now on this side we can add a tile like this one. It will work if we add something this way. No, of course no. It will work if we add a simple tile this way. We can do it. Okay, it works. It seems so. And now the problem, the biggest problem, if we add a plate, because on this side we are using plates too much. We should add something this way, or rail. If we go with rail, I'm sorry if I'm not checking the comments, don't worry, I'll check them very soon, but I have to go. This is why I'm trying to do things faster now. Something this way should be the maximum, but then I need also to cover this section here. And how? No, it's not working. I need 2x3. Where is 2x3? Tile, 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 2x3. So I need something more or less that covers this way this section. Something this way. And I have to find a way to open and close it. A working way to make it open and close it. Or put the closing hatch on a pincher piece. Pincher. Okay. You have to explain which part are you speaking about. The wheel needs to be moved further into the fuselage. Into the fuselage. More than this. Let's see. This one can be rotated more. Yes, it can. But to put it more in the fuselage, I can't because I need these for structural integrity of the tail. So I can't make this a section less than this. 2 is the minimum. So I can't push it further into the fuselage. I can't. We are already to the maximum. I can't place it more in the fuselage. Remember the UNC Mantis? Ooh! The Mantis. I did it so many years ago that I don't remember anything about the Mantis. Oh my god. It was a cool creation, but I don't remember the Mantis. I don't remember what parts I used to make the Mantis. It's really an old creation. Something that should be so simple like this. It's making me lose so much time. Plate modified. If we use something like this, yeah, the problem is only that touches here, because otherwise we could use something like this way. If we use only this, I don't know. I don't think the structure will be enough. I don't think the structure would be enough. If we add a plate, we said it's too much, right? No. This way it's not too much, it's exactly what we want. It just needs to go here. Yep, the problem because it's touching. If we find another way to make it stronger, this one, if we make sure it touches, yes. This way works, but I'm almost sure will not last long. You can't open without destroying everything. It's not enough. So we have to find something this way. If we place this one here, this one needs to go a little more on the outside, but the problem is the same. It's not here, it's here. It's not enough. If we change completely part, there are some parts that are different. This one is 3. If we use 4, maybe it's the solution, because if we use 4, we have parts that we can use, like I'll find them. locking, maybe they are in the hinge section.
Su
What
Spotify
about
Premium ti
this
aspettano
kind
le
of
funzionalità
parts?
che hai sempre voluto. Accedi a musica senza pubblicità e skip illimitati su tutti i dispositivi.
If we
Scarica la
connect
musica e
this one
ascoltala in modalità
here,
offline.
this
Cerca e
one
riproduci solo i brani che vuoi
inside,
grazie all'ascolto on demand. Il mondo di
this
Premium ti
way.
aspetta. Torna a un'esperienza di ascolto migliore. Tocca il banner per saperne di più.
Maybe let's keep this one as a possible idea. But first I need also the longer one, because this one is too short. In the meanwhile, where is the part I need? Okay, these kind of parts, they are larger. But what if we may use them? Because if we remove this system here, something like this, for example, what if we use this? For example, if we use this one, how it works? Where is it? Of course it needs to go here. No, here. Yes, it needs to go here. It should work. Oh no, it can't. Yes, because here can't touch. This one needs to go outside. Good idea, bad realization. And of course the problem is the same here, because we can't place anything in front of this one that needs to go outside. Very good, very good. What if we use this one? No. Nope. What if we use this one? Connected to a bracket, probably. Just to see how it works. It's already too much. It's already too much. Even if we connect it directly on the fuselage, is too much outside. Maybe, or maybe not. If we place something here, it's already too much. But this way it will be easier to do what we want to do. Let's try to see how it works. This one will go. Come on, help me. Last try, then I have really to go. I needed to go almost 20 minutes ago. Okay, I'm not late. More than late. If we do something similar, it may work. This system, it may work. Of course not this one, but we need something 3x3. We only have this one 3x3, we do not have a flat solution. This one is stronger for sure. This solution for sure is stronger. Something this way. I don't know. For now we have to leave the situation like it is, because it's time to go for me, but first I would like to make a screenshot of the final result that will be used as you know, thumbnail for the next live, that I hope is the last one with this project. Make it in the right colors, this one, this. The real final color will be something this way. Well, maybe some light bluish gray here and there. Okay, now it looks like more the right way. Okay, let's take a screenshot. Boom. Cover for the next week live. Wait, this way is better. Zoom a little more, thank you. No, no move, no move. Zoom a little less. Okay, screenshot taken. Oof. Let's go back with rainbow colors because it's easier to build this way. Save, and I think we can leave this way. We are close to the end. We are really close to the end. I think the next live streams will be the last one with it. I hope so, because if we fix this problem, we should be able to finish it. So I hope it will be the last one with this project. If not, we are still very close, so I don't think it will last still so long. Bruce Spotify. Hola Brian, you arrived when I have to go, so I'm sorry. French MBT, de Leclerc. What if you made it open along the vertical axis and place it on the wing? Okay, so not here, but on the wing itself. So something like this, and open, of course, on this way. Well, it's a good question for the next live, because now I have to go, or I'll stay here for other 2 hours because I like building, but I should have also, you know, to live my life, eating, sleeping, this kind of things. It's already dinner time from 23 minutes, so it's time to go. I really Indian MBT, the Arjun MK2, but it's just like a test. Why are you telling me these things? You are testing if I know the word tanks. You have come far this stream. Yes, it was a little, well, depending on the section. We spent a lot of time on this one and on the landing gears because they were just more complicated. When it's easier to build, I go faster. For example, if we didn't stop for this little hatch, now I am almost sure in the last minutes we would have finished the fuselage. But we lost time here. And I think maybe we will lose some time also here, so maybe we need still 2 lives to finish the project. I think. It was a pleasure to have you here with me. On Thursday we will continue with this one, and I hope it's the last live, but I'm not so sure. Probably we need one more. But see you in 2 days. Not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. So see you very soon with the next live stream. For sure. Well, almost sure. Is 8 coming? Yes, part 8 will be the next one. Yes, we built a lot. We still miss some fuselage. Well, actually the rotors are almost finished. We have only to fix on the main system and everything. We are close to the end. I think 2 lives will be finished maximum, if we don't encounter other problems, because when building you always find problems and you spend hours on a single detail. Do you remember we spent 4 hours only for this section? Well, actually no, just this one took 4 or 6 hours. If we don't encounter problems, we will finish very soon. But now I have to go eating, so I have a nice day, dinner, lunch, morning, night, I don't know what time is it, what you have to do, but have a nice day or remaining day, and see you the day after tomorrow for the next live stream. Bye!